Okay, today we've got our 1991 Toyota Land Cruiser 80 series. This one has around 75,000 miles on it, and it has the 1HDT turbo diesel engine, VX limited trim level, so the highest trim for this model. And this one is a pretty cool setup. You've got a lift on it. It looks like about a 3 or a 4-inch lift. You've got the front grille guard from the factory. That's an aftermarket roof rack, but it is an absolutely massive roof rack that covers the entire roof here. Still leaves room for the sunroof to open. This one we put brand new tires on all the way around, all-terrain, Sumitomo, Japanese brand tires. Yeah, you got that turbo badge on the side, VX limited badge. This one is a very, very cool setup. And not something you see all that often. Lifted, low mileage, especially for this engine. These engines will run forever. Gray color, it's a pretty good color for this chassis. And the 80 series chassis is very, very famous, very well known for being overbuilt. Yeah, this thing is great. It looks great, especially with those all-terrains. Big tires, and we powder coated the wheels. They were a little bit worn, so got the wheels powder coated. They look brand new, factory fresh, and that's all 5, including a spare, powder coated with a new tire. We're really kind of giving this one a special treatment. It came with an aftermarket steering wheel installed. We replaced it with a factory steering wheel. Land Cruiser steering wheel that we found with a wood trim. Looks really good, feels good in the hand. It's real nice. Seats are in good shape. It's a velour interior. Yeah, soft, still barely worn in. Original floor mats as well. Some light modifications like the boost gauge up here. AC works great. Oh, and a big part of this one is the factory differential lockers. So you've got this knob here, you can turn to engage rear differential lock, and then front and rear electronic diff lockers from the factory. Pretty cool. On center diff lock here too. So yeah, this thing is really built to be a good off-roader overlander build. You also have suspension adjustment, electronic, normal, and sport. Yeah, automatic transmission, high and low transfer case. It is full-time 4-wheel drive. VX Limited gets you a ice box in the center console, sort of a refrigerator setup. That runs off the AC. You've got a handle for the passenger for when you're doing some serious crawling and they need to hold on for dear life. Yeah, all the original stickers throughout the interior. This is a very cool setup, and it's got a very commanding view of the road. You've got this big hood in front of you, and with the lift, it's very up here, so if that's something you're into, this is a great setup. Starts on the first crank, no problem. Glow plugs work quickly. Turn down the radio. Radio works. Still has the ECT or ETC toll system installed, so that'll say something whenever you start up the truck. Yeah, AC works great. Shut that off for now though. You can hear it idle normally. Even a pretty commanding sounding horn. Here I've got an altimeter and a compass up here. And there's your sunroof controls. I do have it tilted up right now, but yeah, plenty of clearance with that roof rack. No problem. So yeah, pretty nice sitting up here. You've got a little cup holder down there, coin holders. Yeah, nice driver's seat. Oh, you even have cruise control in this one. That's a less common thing to find. That was kind of a really top trim option in this era in 1991. Moving to the back here. Plenty of space in the back seats, nothing to complain about. It does have, let's see, you've got seat belts for 5 passengers, but the middle seat, it splits, and you have armrests for the back here. Yeah, great amount of space. And if we fold this guy down, you can see this one has the camping kit installed, so you fold these seats down and then that gives you a flat platform for sleeping on. So yeah, pretty cool little setup here. You can take this cargo cover out obviously, and yeah, set this up as a camper in the back. So even better for overland trips and stuff like that. You can see there's storage underneath here, some goodies that came from Japan. This one does have the electric winch installed, so here's the control for that. In this bag you hook it up front. Yeah, this thing is awesome. Ashtrays in the rear, typical 90s Japan style. Got the swing out spare tire back here. Let's see if I can... Alright, back tire's being a little stubborn, threw some WD on there. It's fine now. It's got the split rear tailgate, as with all Land Cruisers. And you can see camping kit platform there. Put the lower section, and you've got this kind of barrier here where you can open it up with that little wing nut in the middle. There. Good view of that. Pretty simple. Closes with a very satisfying thunk. Got a ladder up to the roof rack as well. And then a backup mirror there so you can see what your bumper when you're reversing. Yeah, that's pretty much it with this. This is an incredible rig. Definitely a cool setup that you won't see too often here in the US. And it's getting harder and harder to find these in Japan in this kind of condition. So definitely worth taking a look at. You can find more information on our website, jdmcarandmotorcycle.com. Thank you for watching.